is filming though, maybe.
And I invite you all to break the norm until we see the following. A gun industry accountability. Red flag laws. Ban on assault weapons. Universal background checks. And safe gun storage laws. I will repeat. Guns industry accountability. Red flag laws. Ban on assault weapons. Universal background checks. And safe gun storage laws. In exchange, we will stop the walkouts and put on hold a possible and evident national strike. Also, in exchange, no one will take away your guns. You will continue sending your thoughts and prayers. And we will all enjoy our Second Amendment rights. You will also have time to find your common ground. Our leaders wanted and had the chance to fix this. They failed. So now it's not only our turn, it's our duty. Yes. No distractions allowed. No news cycle changing the stories. We're going to walk out, and if you don't do anything, we're going to walk away. All together, because this is it. We are going to break the norm. And you're testing us. We're not afraid. And the main difference between you guys and us is that we will never be voted out. Let's change the norm starting today. Thank you. We got this. No distractions allowed.
I'm Bryn Jones. I'm a legal associate at March for Our Lives. I go to Vanderbilt University, and I'm from Nashville. I hate that I have to be here today. I hate that I have to be here today. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of thoughts and prayers. I'm tired of demands for more guns to stop gun violence. I'm tired of hearing people say, people kill people, guns don't kill people. I'm tired of hearing that there's nothing we can do when leaders' tied hands are bloodied hands and their mouths are silent when children are screaming for anything to be done. I hate that we have to address constant violence and grief and loss and death. Rutherford County closed down schools today to reevaluate their safety plans. But SROs and bulletproof backpacks and metal detectors don't work. They're band-aids over bullet holes, and they won't work as long as we have more guns in this country than people living in it. Guns are the #1 killer of children and young adults. More than cars, more than cancer, more than accidents. Since I joined March for Our Lives last spring, I've worked with so many survivors and their heartbreaking stories of violence that have changed their lives irrevocably. How many more children have to die to the preventable disease, the epidemic of gun violence? I've had to deal with the fallout of too many shootings at March. Buffalo, Uvalde, Highland Park, Denver, Michigan State. Now it struck home. 15 minutes from where to go to college, 15 minutes from where I grew up. It's fucking personal. And it should be personal. I'm a sixth-generation Tennessean from Cookville to Oak Ridge to Columbia and Nashville. This state is my home, and my home is being plagued with violence. The Waffle House shooting, the Christmas bombing, thousands of guns stolen out of cars, the most guns per capita confiscated at the airport every year, the most incarcerated zip code in the entire country is in North Nashville. And now 3 children murdered and their 3 caretakers killed. I want my hometown to be better. I want our people to be safe. For a state that claims to care so much about kids, they sure aren't acting like it. They banned drag and books and trans healthcare in the name of kids. They enacted some of the most restrictive abortion laws in the country in Tennessee in the name of kids. And when 3 9-year-olds are gunned down in their school, we get thoughts and prayers and no response for presented again! Legislators like to claim that this is the freest nation in the world. But what are we free to do? Die in a classroom? Have our bodies and our clothing and our reading controlled by scared people? So scared of losing their place in this world by the most diverse, liberal generation of all time. They know they don't have a leg to stand on. Tennessee has the 8th highest poverty rate in the nation and one of the lowest life expectancies in the country. Instead of focusing on those issues, they're spending time and taxpayer money on banning books and drag, renaming streets in Nashville and reducing the size of city councils. They are using their time to spite our cities instead of saving our kids. They are clamoring to make laws that the majority of Tennesseans don't even agree with instead of saving our kids. State legislatures are playing games with our lives for what? To win a game of political extremism? Legislators care more about their perfect NRA score than they do about saving kids. And guess what? The few that are actually trying to help us, they're from our speakers to our musicians who are coalition partners, and most importantly, all of you for showing up. But you need to continue to showing up. We've been passing out QR codes during this event. From there, sign up for other events this week. Sign up to talk to legislatures. Listen to what we have to say. Sign up for petitions to get reps like Andy Ogle out of office. Organize your own events. Young people are the movement. Join our list by texting ACT to 954-954. Get involved, stay involved, and fight power with power. Thank you, Nashville.
Nashville, we've been out here for hours now, and your dedication and being out here is impossible for them to ignore. We would like to acknowledge that you have done something incredibly radical today by showing up right here, right now. But there is next steps, just as all of our speakers have said. We need you to continue to show up, and that starts with building community together. And one of the most powerful ways we can do that is through art. I'd like to welcome our incredible musicians and activists to bring us together in a song. Are you tired? Yeah! Are you over it? Yeah! Are you tired of asking yourself, am I next? Yeah! You want to lift your voices? Yeah! One more time. We've got another 10 minutes. That's all we got, and I need you loud. Are you ready to lift your voices? When I say gun reform, you say no. Gun reform. No. Gun reform. No. When I say gun reform, you say no. Gun reform. No. When I say gun reform, you say no. Gun reform. No. Gun reform. No. When I say gun reform, you say no. Gun reform. No. Gun reform. No. When I say gun reform, you say no. Gun reform. you want to sing a little bit?
As for me and mine, we choose love every time. If it's hate that you rely on, it's gonna be the hill that you die on. As for me and mine, we choose love every time. We choose love every time. We choose love every time. Keep choosing love. Keep loving your boyfriend. When our children are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. You say stand up, fight back. You ready? When our children are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our children are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our children are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. One more time. When our children are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. People gonna rise like the water. Ready? People gonna rise like the water. People gonna rise like the water. We're gonna face this crisis now. We're gonna face this crisis now. I hear the voice of our sons and daughters. Hear the voice of sons and daughters. Saying, please protect me now. Saying, please protect me. One more time. People gonna rise like water. People gonna rise like water. We're gonna face this crisis now. We're gonna face this crisis now. I hear the voice of our sons and daughters. Hear the voice of sons and daughters. Saying, please protect me now. Saying, please protect me now. Keep it, lift your voices up.
Thank you again to our incredible musicians and to all of you. We've officially ended this rally. We want to say, please exit that way so that we aren't going towards the Capitol, but there is more actions tonight. At 4 p.m. here, there will be elementary parents and students also showing up and demanding action. If you want to show up and support that, come. If you want to talk to your legislators, find the link in our bio at March for Our Lives and see extra actions. We need all of you to keep acting. Thank you, Nashville.